On 16 November 2022 at 2 p.m., a tragic incident occurred at the Sabah-Sarawak gas pipeline in Long Ugui, Lawas, Sarawak. Hadi Wiono, a contractor, lost his body life as his body was discovered inside a burnt excavator. Two other contractors, Hendrik and Gabriel Maripa, suffered burns on their limbs. The cause of the explosion is under investigation with an impact radius of 400 meters, destroying a motorcycle, excavator, bulldozer and a lorry. PETRONAS suspect that the incident involved a third-party contractor operating along the pipeline right of way, which is the narrow strip of the land surrounding the pipeline.
Yes, because of the incident, a police report has been filed against the contractor, who we believe to cause a death. An investigation is being conducted to find out the actual cause of the incident, whether it was due to soil movement or ongoing construction work of the Sabah-Sarawak line road project in the area. Yes, because the company, which is PETRONAS, will work closely with all the relevant authorities to take the necessary action and preventive measures to contain the situation and safeguard the safety of the surrounding community and environment. Also, yes, PETRONAS Emergency Response Team has been dispatched to the area to provide immediate medical assistance to those injured during emergency. Yes, because the chairman of the Limbang Division Disaster Committee asked the public in Long Ugui, Lawas not to approach the SSGP project site, stay calm and follow the safety protocol as briefed by PETRONAS. The event can be preventable if all of the workers obey with the acts and regulation for health, safety and environment at workplace.
The worst case scenario for the gas pipeline explosion at SSGP could potentially affecting at least 20 people if the explosion reached a highly fatal level. In such a scenario, the fire could have spread rapidly, posing a significant threat to the surrounding areas. Some appliances and systems are equipped with safety features designed to prevent or minimize the impact of potential gas explosion. Some examples of the safety features are pressure relief valves that are designed to release excess pressure from a system to prevent overpressure and flame arresters to prevent the propagation of flames. Based on the research, there have been 4 reports incident affecting the SSGP. Firstly, an explosion between Lawas and Langsukang on 10 June of 2014. Secondly, a gas leak and explosion on 10 January of 2018 that led to the evacuation of pupils from a nearby school. Thirdly, a gas leak at Long Segaman in Lawas on 8th May of 2019. Fourth, and lastly, an explosion between Long Kawa and Basadulong in Ulu Balam on 12th January of 2020. The explosion can cause loss of life and severe injuries, including burns and respiratory problems among workers. It can also result in environmental issues like the release of greenhouse gases, water and soil contamination, and damage to the surrounding ecosystem. Additionally, the explosion can harm buildings and infrastructures by releasing toxic substances into the air, posing health risks to exposed individuals and threatening human health.
First, we need to conduct through investigation with authorities and experts to get accurate information regarding any incident. By assigning a team leader and establishing the investigation timeline can increase our efficiency. Next, the risk assessment need to be reviewed and safety assessments need to be updated. By identifying the hazards, we can implement mitigation measures to improve workplace health and safety, where we can provide regular HSE training and ensure the workers' competency to adhere standard operating procedures. Lastly, virtual reality can be utilized for prevention and response by creating a digital twin of the pipeline and its surrounding, because it can provide realistic and interactive simulation of the pipeline operation.
Based on Petroleum Safety Measures Act 1984 Section 16, this Act outlines regulation regarding the authorization of pipeline workers, specifying that no person is allowed to undertake such works without permission from the Minister. The Minister has the authority to grant or deny applications for pipeline works authorization. If the authorized works are not substantially initiated within 12 months of the authorization or any approved extension, the authorization becomes void. except for previously completed works. These are all the responsibilities of the employer, but I would like to highlight this one. Provide information, instruction, and training to ensure all activities are safe and no risk. And as you can see, this is the responsibility of the employee. But the most important thing is not misuse any item or activity that could potentially harm others.